Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Many people are unaware that being good to your parents is the second best ibadah in Islam, the second best deed, worship that you can do in Islam. We have a hadith narrated by Al-Bukhari on the authority of Abdullah bin Mas'ud. He said, I asked Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam, قلت يا رسول الله أي العمل أفضل? What is the best amal? What is the best deed? What is the best worship that I can do? So Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, he said, الصلاة على ميقاتها, to pray on time. This is the best amal, the best deed that we can do as human beings. Then Abdullah bin Mas'ud asked Rasulullah, ثم أي, what is immediately after that? What is next? The best is to pray on time. What is after it? So Rasulullah said, birrul walidain, to be good to your parents, to be kind to your parents. Then Abdullah bin Mas'ud asked the third time, ثم أي, what is next? Number 3. He said, al-jihadu fi sabilillah. Number 3 comes jihad, to strive for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, either to strive against yourself, against your desires, or also to strive in battles. So this comes in the third place, while being good to parents comes in the second place. Number 1 is salah, because it is sila, means connection, to be connected with Allah. That's the best. Number 2, to be good and to thank your parents. And then number 3 comes jihad. Some people might be asking, why is it higher than jihad? Well, Islam is the religion of akhlaq, the religion of manners, the religion of ethical behavior. Who sacrificed for you among all the people that you live with more than your parents? No one. How many times they were deprived sleep? How many times when you were sick, they were unable to go, they canceled many things they had to do. We have a story, a simple sacrifice that every parent does. There was a man who got his first baby. His wife delivered, not normal delivery, but she had cesarean. The first night, her mother, the mother-in-law, came to take care of her daughter because that was the first baby. She can help her, and also she had an operation. So the first night, the father looked at the baby, saw the baby, kissed the baby, and went to sleep until morning because his mother-in-law is taking care of her daughter and the newborn baby. And he went to work normal. The second night, the same. He kissed the baby, he saw them, and he went to sleep. His mother-in-law took care of the wife and the baby. The third night, the mother-in-law went back home. So now it is the father who has to take care of his wife, who had operation, and the newborn baby. All the night he couldn't sleep. The baby is crying. The wife had an operation. She needs some help. Next day in the morning, he went to work. People look at him. His eyes were red. He was like not normal. What happens? So people ask him, what happens? He said, this night, now I understand what does it mean to be a father. I didn't sleep last night. The last 2 nights, I was unaware that we have to be awake all the night because my mother-in-law was taking care of my wife and the baby. But now it's my turn. So his friends who had babies before him, who have children, told him, guess what? This is the meaning of being a father. So you have to sacrifice. That's a very simple thing that our parents, even though they have to go to work in the next morning, they have many things in the next morning. How many times we deprive them rest and sleep? Now when we grow up and they grow up, we have to give them back. We have to do things that make them comfortable, just at least, to replace the time that we make them uncomfortable. See you in the next video. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.